All right. Ryan, sticking with you. This is from Loso and writes, what's more likely, Lucasfilm rebooting the original Star Wars trilogy, or I feel like Sean wants to troll us with these questions. Lucasfilm rebooting the original Star Wars trilogy, or continue the story after Rise of Skywalker if Starfighter is poorly received.
Okay, there's no way Starfighter is going to be less poorly received, I think, than Mandalorian and Grogu at the box office. I think it's going to do fine. That aside, as long as like Dave Filoni's in charge of Lucasfilm, they will never touch the sacred text of the original trilogy unless it's to put animation characters at films that take place in between in live action, so he can make it like Zeb Aurelius a household name or something. No, I don't think there's any chance. Maybe if Disney fully took control of Lucasfilm, they would say, why have we not just redone this? Look how well reboots work out for us. But no, I don't think that's going to happen in my lifetime.
Yeah, I think the idea of them ever rebooting. Well, by the way, if they want to reboot Star Wars, that's fine to me. I don't mind if they reboot it because that doesn't take away the originals.
Right.
But number one, I think Ryan's right when he says, as long as Filoni's there, they're never going to do that. I question how long Filoni's going to be there, but even if it wasn't Filoni, I don't think they'd be looking to reboot it. You've just got to move on in a new direction. I also think it's very unlikely Starfighter is going to be poorly received. I mean, when you look at the writer, the director, the cast, I think everything about this, like even Ryan before Mandalorian and Grogu came out, which I always thought was a very odd choice to make that movie and to make it the first Star Wars film on screen since 2019. Same. But even months before the movie came out, I'm like, yes, Mandalorian's coming, but in my headcanon, the next return of Star Wars to the big screen is Starfighter. So I think that's going to do it. But yeah, even if it flops on its face, they might take a step back and do a little bit of a reset, but I don't think rebooting the Star Wars universe is in the cards. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Mars Men. You know, one of the things that catches a lot of us guys off guard as we get older is that staying in shape isn't quite as straightforward as it used to be. You can be putting in the same effort at the gym and watching what you eat, but your body just doesn't seem to respond the way that it did a few years ago. A big reason for that is that testosterone levels naturally decline as men age. And that's where today's sponsor, Mars Men, comes in. Mars Men is a natural supplement designed to support healthy testosterone levels with top-notch ingredients. It's made in the USA, third-party tested, contains no synthetic hormones or weird stimulants, and is designed to support healthy testosterone levels, weight management, exercise performance, and overall energy. They also back it up with a 90-day money-back guarantee, which is key. And according to the company, over 91% of users reported higher energy levels. For a limited time, our listeners can get 50% off for life, plus free shipping and 3 free gifts at mengotomars.com. That's mengotomars.com for 50% off and 3 free gifts when you check out. And it's also available on Amazon. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them our show sent you.